Okay, so today's video I'm going to talk about being an easy vegan. Alright, so I have a couple of meals. I'm going to do 5 and then tune in for my next video for the next 5. You can have this for breakfast, lunch, or dinner, whatever your choice is. So the first thing I have here, I have the El Paso taco shells. I have the Gardein, the beefless ground. It's really good. I had it before. Also have the Tostitos, the salsa mild, because I don't like it too spicy. And just to make life easier, you could buy a head of lettuce if you want to, but I chose to get the hearts of romaine, the crunchy and sweet one. And then I also have a tomato. So this is going to be really easy. You're going to pop the shells in the oven for a few minutes. You're going to pop the shells in the oven for a few minutes. Take them out. Obviously, you're going to heat up the beefless ground. You're going to heat it in a saucepan. Cook it for a little bit, or you can put it in the microwave. It's totally up to you. And as you can see, they also have like a cute little recipe on the back of it. So if you don't have any idea what to do, which is, vegan is just basically like being a meat eater. If you were to have tacos and you wanted to make some ground beef or some ground turkey, you would get your taco shells, you would get your ground beef or your ground turkey, you get your salsa, as seen on the box. Now the only thing that I don't have is the cheese, the shredded cheese. I picked up the packaged cheese to go on the burger, but I forgot to pick up the shredded cheese. Now you can also have that, and it'll give you just the same quality, same taste of a regular taco. So you don't have to sacrifice if you don't want to. Maybe you have to wait a few minutes to come home and make your taco instead of eating it at Taco Bell. Or you can just get a taco and tell them to put the lettuce and tomatoes on the side. You bring your own beefless ground and your cheese. And then voila, you can have yourself a taco right then and there. Totally up to you. Okay, let's move on from this. So you got your first meal, which is the tacos. You can have Taco Tuesday. People say meatless tacos. If you have kids, you never want to say meatless tacos. You just want to say, we're having tacos tonight. You let them eat them, let them taste it. And after they taste it, that's when you tell them, oh, by the way, that was a vegan taco. They never know the difference. I'm telling you, I did it with my kids. They never knew the difference. Season that beefless ground real good. Put a little, that's the one thing I don't have in here as well. So when you cook in the beefless ground, you pour a little bit of the taco seasoning in it. Give it that nice little flavor, You never know anything. All right, so let's move on to the next meal. The next meal I have is something that we normally have at my house. We have spaghetti and meatballs. So we have here, same company, Gardein. We have the classic meatless meatballs. And I'm going to tell you, I had this last week and it was really, really good. So I just pair it up with the Classico tomato and basil. Then I have like a little basil plant. Let me show you my basil plant. I'm not showing my face right now because I just got out the shower. And then you have your Barilla, your veggie spaghetti, right? And this is really good too. The only thing I don't like about the Barilla spaghetti, the veggie spaghetti, is that when you cook it, it's not the thin spaghetti that I'm used to. So let me just show you my little girlfriend. See her? This is my cute little basil plant. Every time I need a little bit of basil, even though it has basil in it, you can't really taste it. So I take my basil off fresh. Sometimes you see these leaves are a little crunchy. Don't worry about it. Pluck them off. Shred them up in there too. It's better than the one that's in a container. Trust me. I'm going to pick up a couple of more of these plants. All right. So what's next? We have here the cheeseburger. Okay, so here we go here, the cheeseburger. So now we have here the Go Veggie cheese. I haven't yet tasted that, but I heard really good things about it. I have tasted these veggie burgers, the black bean chipotle, through another company, but the black bean chipotle is really good. So what I would do with the black bean chipotle burgers, the cheeseburgers, Also, I have to go to Trader Joe's because I have to get Ezekiel bread. I really like that my daughter-in-law put me on to the Ezekiel bread. But what I would do is I would take sweet potatoes and I would cut them up like French fries and then put them in the oven, and then I will have me cheeseburger, French fries. Again, you season it up real good. It's an easy transition for your kids, for your family. I let my kids taste everything, so they're like, oh yeah, mommy, we'll eat it. And I'm like, sometimes I'm like, damn, because you can't hide it. Can't hide it in the fridge anymore because now they like this stuff. Okay, so with that, that's your third meal. That's your third meal. You can have it for breakfast, lunch, or dinner, like I said. Also, usually I would cut up an onion, put a little lettuce, a little tomato on it, jazz it up a little bit. And that would be it for that. So you have your 3 meals so far. So here's something else that I saw at the store. I said, you know what? Let me try this. And so I like orange chicken. I love it from Panda Express. So get me a little Panda Express without, all the other garbage that goes with it, being a meat eater. So I have the Gardein crispy chicken, the Mandarin orange chicken. And I'll pair that with some Uncle Ben's 90-minute rice. Quick, fast, and in a hurry. Get the rice out the way because the rice takes a long time. And on the back of it, again, it gives you a nice little recipe to go in the back. So that's your third meal, right? Your fourth meal is something that I really like. I just getting it together for y'all, set it up. I like to have it set up really, really nice. Excuse my blender and my beautiful girlfriend, my basil plant in the back, right here. So again, by Gardein, you have the sizzling Szechuan beefless strips. Everybody like the beef and broccoli. This is my beef and broccoli right here. So I have the Szechuan beefless strips, and then I have my broccoli florets, and again, I rocks with Uncle Ben, my 90-minute rice, and boom, you have a meal in no time. So now you have your 5 meals. And stay tuned. Tune into my next episode because I have 5 more meals, quick and easy. You want to rock vegan style, you want to lose that weight, but you don't want to stress out about what you need to eat. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and like.